Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with a probability question, and with that in mind, let's dive straight in. They've said to us 3 pupils' mathematics results were analyzed over a period of time. Based on the analysis, it was predicted that the probability that each will pass the next examination is 4/5, 5/7, and 2/3 respectively. Based on the predicted probabilities, determine the probability that all 3 will pass. Okay, so with 1 in mind, what is the probability that all pass? Okay, right, so in this case, what do we have? So they've given us probabilities of each of them passing. So all we need to do is multiply those 3 probabilities together. So it's 4/5 times 5/7 times 2/3. And once we multiply those together, we will get the answer of 8/21. So it's going to be 8/21, and that gives us a probability that all of them pass. Moving on to question 2, we've got the probability that all fail. Okay, so they've asked us to determine the probability that all 3 do not pass. So likewise, like we did here where we multiplied the probabilities of them passing together, we would do the same thing to the probabilities of them not passing. So it would be 1 minus 4/5 times 1 minus 5/7 times 1 minus 2/3. That gives us the probabilities of them not passing. So that's going to be 1/5 times 2/7 times 1/3. And when we plug that into our calculator, we'll get the answer of 2/105. Right, moving on to our last question. They've said to us, what is the probability that at least one will pass? Okay, so what is the probability that at least one will pass? So we can say that the probability of at least one passing, what would that be? So we know that the probability of all of them failing is going to be 2/105. Okay, so that is the probability that they all fail. So the probability of at least one of them failing is going to be the complement of that. So it's going to be 1 minus 2/105, and that gives us a fairly large 103/105 probability that all of them will pass. Well, at least one of them will pass this exam. A very special thank you to our sponsor for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Also, head over to our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.